Good evening and welcome to our coverage from the Gabba. You join us for this match between the Brisbane Heat and the Sydney Sixers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket. I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Bird has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yes.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Edged, unplayable. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them. Bryan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Wait.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
5 runs added there. The Heat are 5 for 1. Duash's coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait there. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery, got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball!
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Duash's ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Bird with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Billings won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Billings gets off the mark.
That's the over. The Heat are 23 for 2. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Catch.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Heazlett shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. I like these changes in the field. It'll be interesting to see how the batters adjust.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
For 3, Jimmy Pearson is coming into bat at number 5.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The Brisbane Heat
Over.
are now
The
on
Heat are 41 for 3.
Waiting. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Wait.
Pearson was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Abbott doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait.
Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Please give them a round of applause.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep. Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah. Yep.
Into
5
the
runs
over,
in
the
that
Brisbane
over.
Heat
The
are now
Heat
on
are 56 for 4. Christian, the pace
into
bowler,
the attack.
coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Waiting.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait.
The Heat weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Wait.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Kaza! Yes.
Really good shot there. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Catch it.
Super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. The Heat are 69 for 4.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yes.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes. Good.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder. Nisa ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Could that be out? Looks so.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Baisley, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait. Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yes.
Kuhneman takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and
Wait
keep
on.
the batter under pressure.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Heat are 80 for 7. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Sydney Sixers.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Beaten Getting on the drive.
Kuhneman shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get set. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Strong appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Please give them a round of applause.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Well bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes, sir.
Well placed. Should get a single. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Oh, nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Eight runs added in that over. The Sixers are 8 for none. Hughes is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Hey. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hey. Bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep, great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Not
Yes.
the ideal way of handling that ball. 10 runs added there. The Sixers are 18 for none.
Catch him.
There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Vince will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Gotcha!
Great shot.
Vince helps himself to 4 first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot.
Being able to sit back, wait for it, and put away the shorter ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Yes, nice
it
bowling.
makes it very easy to score.
Just threw the shot too early.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
11 runs added there. The Sixers are 29 for 1.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Pearson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Jordan Silk is coming into bat for the Sydney Sixers. Please make him
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Quick ball, ball.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Great shot.
Yes.
But it's not going to beat the fielder.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Steckity doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Caught, and that's stopped.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Oh, yep. Nice
That was a
bowling.
tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Christian takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.